But today, Rex only told me this afternoon I was sort of doing a few other things during the course of the day. But Rex, you said the biggest herd of buffalo you've seen, 1,000 plus, 1,500?
1,500, even more than that. This is amazing, Peter. I haven't seen such a, massive herd like that. Call in on the radar that let us go, Alex. I don't believe that. He said on the radio it's 3,500.
Is that what he said?
He said
his estimate?
Yeah, estimation. Which when we get there, because the buffalo, some of them, they're already started to cross into a section where we have a rush of traversing from the Facebook. But really it's unbelievable.
And Rex, in the history around you, since you've been here, you don't remember large herds like that, huh?
I haven't had the big herd like that. Once before we have the biggest, it was plus minus 600, 500, somewhere there on the line. But today it was very amazing. I haven't seen, I believe, a quarter of a year on that breeding herd of buffalo. It could be over 100 or 200 youngsters that might be born.
Just the youngsters?
Just youngsters.
Yeah, I see, that's interesting. It's almost like a mega herd.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
Rex, do you think that's because, the rain conditions this last year we had enough rain, the vegetation is good, but and that they have to band together to get to water, I presume?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That can happen on that way. And also, a while ago, while I was guiding at Galag, I've seen, it could be the same herd. The having youngsters, every day it's a business of production taking place.
Yeah, it's like a city of buffalo, it's like, Genghis Khan.
Yeah. The only problem, as Peter mentioned, we have late rainfall, which we have, the rain that we have here, but we don't have enough water around the area. But it could be all the buffalo getting together, start to live together. You never know what's exactly there. But I believe that herd, it's unbelievable. Wherever it goes, most of the time in the area we call it a large part of lands that might stick behind that head. I
was just thinking exactly that. You've got a whole, almost like a ecosystem in itself. We've got so many buffalo. You think of the amount of oxpeckers that live within, and drongos and kingfishers, and just everything around. And it's just
the signal was playing a little bit. We were I was very interested. To come and check around. It's where I believe we might get to see yellow-billed oxpecker on that breeding herd of buffalo that we saw today, because most of the time I've seen it before. If you find a big herd is where you can find this yellow-billed oxpecker. Mainly we only see around the area the red-billed oxpecker. We haven't seen much. Filming that, it's something that species is very, very rare.
I've only seen yellow-billed oxpecker I think 2 or 3 times. There was also up north that big herd that used to come around like Nyala Dam, that side Bufosuk. So it would be cool. Beautiful birds,
Beautiful.
Very exciting to
lovely.
see them.
It's lovely.
Well, and then another thing that we had some fantastic elephants tonight. Rex and myself spent a bit of time with them afterwards as well, a bit more interaction. Those of you that joined us, I'm sure many of you did. It was a very special drive for both of us. The geeks, Rex and myself have spent so much time because Alex, who's behind the camera and is adamant about being behind the camera, was on his break and he had an awesome trip. So it was almost like the drive tonight was very special in terms of the experience we had, but also with you guys. The elephant was truly something amazing. We could sit there, spend time with them, and really feel that interest and that intelligence and how they interacted with us. So those of you that did join us, I'm sure you enjoyed it. I'm going to try and see tomorrow of it again. So many of you are recording a lot of the activities we have out here, and it's really appreciated. It does make a huge difference for us to be able to go back and just quickly on the internet hop on and see your take on things as well. The same with the stills. But Rex, you enjoyed it tonight as well, eh? Yeah, very cool. That elephant a little bit later on.
Yeah. More special elephant in that age, they were very curious with us. Coming to the vehicle. The other part of that elephant activity that caught my mind is when the youngster come and start putting on with us. It could be something, that was amazing. I also recorded that. You can see the trunk is trying to sniff what's around you. Yeah. That's amazing.
That was very touching.
Beautiful.
And a beautiful setting that as well.
Yeah, I can hear them.
We've got a lot of wildlife going on around us. We should actually check. Karula might be at the washing line. That's running around there. The elephants are breaking branches. It's nice to be in this what is essentially a really special place to all of us. Obviously, this is our home, and to be able to invite you not only of what we do, and vice versa. But being around the fire with you is very special. Rex, I think I'm going to say goodnight just now. You and Mateo can have a little chat. I'm going to see how it all goes there. I'll see you after the chat. I'm sure we'll sit around the fire a little bit more. For myself, Pieter Pretorius, I'm going to say thank you very much as always for being with us. It's a pleasure to have so many people around the world that are also passionate about wildlife and essentially choose to spend some of their time with WildEarth and see some of the things out here. See you tomorrow morning on Drive 6:30. Always times get a new week to start and lots of things to happen. Good night, and Mateo's going to come join you.
Thank you so much, Pieter. Get to see you tomorrow. Mateo is going to join us, as Pieter mentioned earlier on.